Looks kind of like a knife, if I'm being completely honest. What's up, everyone? This is All Destroyer 229, and welcome back to Let's Play Return of the Obra Dinn. Last time, we started exploring the high seas, you know, away from the Obra Dinn, as we saw just what exactly was happening to some of the people who, well, absconded with a treasure. Looks like they got the wrath of some sirens, and most of them died. In this episode, we are going to find out what happened to the rest of these folks. Looks as though, well, I still don't know who he is. It does look like he got knifed by him, but I still don't know who he is. Also, well, I'll be able to get to Miss Lim in the next memory.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon!
Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay. So yeah, wow, harpooned right through the skull. Okay. And they were dragging him down. So yeah, it seems like there were a few that drowned. Okay. But Miss Lim, like, she was bit. Trying to think what exactly. Eaten? Was cannibalized by a terrible beast. Would that exactly be right? She wouldn't... That's the best that I can come up with. It seems weird, but she was bit, like, on the... Cannibalized seems weird, though. Like, that doesn't seem right. But yeah, it's these sirens, and they have those shining things on their back. And yeah, it looks like they ended up capturing some of them. I guess they could technically be mermaids, but, you know, mermaids kind of come with a certain connotation, and sirens a different one, so I'm just gonna stick with sirens. Okay, so he was just speared through the head. Speared by a terrible beast. Let's see. Here, bang the chest. Okay. So I think it's safe to say, yeah, this is bang. Where is it? Where is it? Pretty sure I went past it. Definitely went past it. I mean, I figured it would be a passenger. Maybe not? Bang, bang, bang. Jane word. Ah, it's bang Sia. I mean, yeah, I need to go back to that specific memory, 'cause I'm not entirely sure how he ended up dead. But he was definitely speared through the head, but I don't know who he is. Oh, wow!
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落在水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Yeah, so they knew what was going to happen, and then it happened anyway. So yeah, so they were trying to get away from the Obra Dinn with their treasure. And yeah, the point was for the treasure not to fall back into the siren's hands. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure there's really much anything else. I mean, it's pretty cut and dry. But still, I want to go back to see if I can get some information on him. The fact that I have to go continuously back through all of them is going to make going back to these memories kind of a pain. But whatever. Okay. So he was definitely a translator. Yeah, nothing else. It's pretty obvious, though, that he got speared by the beast. Technically, Siren. Formosan? Formosa? Would he be him? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I've got any other definitive things. There's Lim, I suppose, so that's 2. Still don't know anything about Nicholas. And 3. Okay, so one of these things is not right. Gotcha. Okay, so I definitely got 3 pieces of information. But one of them is incorrect. Or at least one of them is incorrect. Ah. Okay. So 2 of them were an unknown fate. I'm pretty sure they drowned.
Boy! Get in there somewhere! Storm's coming! Finish your business and climb down here!
Oh, shoot. Do I have all the pieces of information? Soldiers at Sea, the Doom. Yeah. Okay, I've got all the pieces of information. Okay. So yeah, so she was bit.
我听到啊，佮等一下。
Trying to think how he died. Okay, so that was Lynn's. Okay. Interesting effect. Oh, interesting.
Where is it? Where?
Okay, so he... Okay, he drowned. Drowned by the beast. Don't know who he is, though.
Give us a weapon.
Shoot ya! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Huh, can I get to a different person? Because it definitely skipped. Huh.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days.
Yeah, definitely
Aye,
skipped.
sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Stay quiet.
Okay, well, that
The wind picks up, we've no
accidentally skipped on ahead to something I really didn't want to. Let's get back. Oh, right.
我睇掉啊！
Okay.
個單字咧，
Right, because his body was actually there that was brought back. That's why it's not working.
小将，小将。
Now there's the second mate. Okay, so yeah, some of these sirens actually made it up here. But I'm trying to think, how did he die? Because I'm not seeing a spike or anything. Looks like he's covering his arm. And it looks like there's some sort of fire. Like whatever glow is coming from that. How exactly... Burn? Burn doesn't seem right. Definitely not expired from old age. Froze, illness, poison doesn't seem right. Shot doesn't seem right. Struck isn't right. Definitely not suicide. Not torn apart either. Weird. How? How did this happen? Okay, so there's one of the sirens.
個單字咧，
Weird, so I can get to any one of them from here. You?
Oleg, you still breathing? Can you roll?
Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Siren seems like she's reaching out for that. And yeah, he also was drowned. Okay, drowned by a terrible beast. So I've got that. Yeah, because it doesn't look like it's decapitation. Or is it clawed? It could be clawed. It's hard to tell if she was eaten or just clawed at the neck. Unfortunately, like, I want to get a closer look at it without fading to that. But it's hard to tell. Okay, but now I've got most of the memories here. It is starting to rain, but I think that's just to say that I've got all the information. And once I'm ready, I head down there. Okay, so that's still have a lot of information to try to get through. Unless... Okay. So he died in the Doom Part 1. So that's over there. So here? Okay. So he got killed by this guy. Who, unfortunately, I don't know. I think he's an officer, though.
Body, you bloody day. How's that?
Wait, that guy is him?
Cause for trouble, boys. Get in the...
Okay.
Before I forget, you killed my brother. What? Well.
Let's see. Dane, no cause for trouble, boys, get in the boat. You killed my brother.
An accident. No problem.
Okay. So let me try to think. Because I need to find different last names that match. Because that's kind of a problem. O'Hagan, maybe? Let's look for another O'Hagan. O'Farrell. No. Huh. Because that's the thing. It's like trying to find someone who has the same last name when they aren't next to each other is... Oh! Hold on. Peters. I can already see that. So if he's Samuel Peters... Okay, if it's a Peters, let me try both of them. Because I've got some potential information. Okay, that's not right. What about you? Willing to bet some of my information's off. Let's try the Eaton one here. Now. Okay. So... I must be off by even more information. Great!
Nice.
Well, were both of them... Okay. I think I can identify that at the very least. So at the very least, I can just keep with the Seaman part. Yeah, because I'm at the end of my rope now. I've got all the information that I'm potentially going to get while I'm here on the Obra Dinn. Huh. Let's maybe check back on the cannon. Because, yeah, now it's just a matter of locating all the different information and piecing everything together. That's what I need to focus on now. So, this is where I want to be. So I need to find... Okay, so he was shot. No. So So here's the problem that I have. Where is this other body? Huh. Are you the gunner? Are you the gunner? Where do I already have Christian Wolf? Oh. You as Christian Wolf. If it's easily identifiable. But maybe... Nope. Alright, then let's fix that then. Maybe Gunner Mate? Because he seems to be important if he kind of made it right to the end. No? Man, I'm either off on a lot of information or... Huh. Either I'm off on a lot of information, or it's just things are not quite right. But then where's this other body? Because that leads to a different memory. That's not it. That's also not it. I can't enter any doors through the memory. That's kind of the problem. Where did this person die? Because I can find him. What I can't find is where the other guy is. Because this just leads to a different memory. Come on. Yeah, because he got crushed. So that's where he went. Huh. Weird, he just kind of vanishes. So that's where that... No, this is where I want to be. Yeah, see, the problem is that now I have to basically figure out everything that I have based on the information that I have. And the information I have is still incomplete. So they're trying to pull away. The problem is that he's just suddenly gone. Like, he didn't fall out of the ship or anything. And I don't see his body anywhere. That's kind of the problem, because I saw him before. He was standing, like, right here. Unless there's a second body, but it doesn't look that way. Unless he was completely obliterated. I'm kind of encountering a bit of a problem. It's just trying to piece together all of these different Wait a minute, hold on. All these different memories. this guy? The guy with the tattoos. Let's see. Where was his corpse? It was right here. And he was in a few memories. Here's the Kraken. Of course, the Kraken isn't exactly the greatest spot to try to find a tattoo. So, that's an issue. And then there's also Abigail's death, because I know she mentioned Martin, and I don't think I located where Martin was. Okay, so if I go back down here, I might have a better idea as to trying to identify that guy. Doesn't look like it. I see part of the Kraken out there. Was he maybe taken by the Kraken? Unfortunately, I can't head up anywhere. This is the only viewpoint I've got. So it's possible that he was just taken by the Kraken. Look back at where Abigail is, because that's kind of the big problem. It's just now that I have all the information, now I just need to find. See, that might be where exactly I was looking at was from. Let me head back on over to Abigail's memory. Okay. So she shouts out to Martin. And then there's a few people who I don't know their fate. I mean, I haven't identified Martin yet. No, I haven't. Is he Martin? Possible. I also... Interesting. I don't know his fate. Unless he's Martin. No, that seems to be pretty definitive. Like there were a few people who got away. I'm trying to think. So, yeah, there's quite a few people. Huh. Yeah, 7 souls disappeared here. But it doesn't seem like I definitively... Oh, wait a minute. These are the people who... Hold on. So is that Martin and not the doctor? I mean, it's possible, especially since there are people who I can't fully identify. That's the problem with the missing chapter. Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Because I'm pretty sure I've already established... I mean, yeah, I can just keep on trying. But that's also assuming that I've got two things right. Which, with everything that I've got, I'm not entirely sure of that. Yeah, the problem is that he, apparently, like, I know who he is. And that's kind of a problem, is the fact that... Like, I can't... He makes it to the very end, and I know his cause of death, but I don't know who he is. Again, doing this only works if I've got two other things that are correct. And nothing is saying that I've got two things correct. Oh, no, I thought it actually worked. Damn it. I mean, there is one other thing that I can look into. Okay, so I've definitively proven that I have at least two things that are wrong. Okay. Well, I've got another idea. If Claude isn't it, let's go with Devoured. We go back to you, and then we try this again. Then again, like, it could also be something that I've established somewhere else that isn't actually correct. Yes, I'm even going through things that make absolutely zero sense. So yeah, no idea about this. And again, like, it could be possible that it's one of these names that I've misidentified. And I feel like that's the case. There's gotta be something that I'm misidentifying. Like, I know that Nicholas is. Charles, I know for a fact. He can't be the surgeon. He doesn't seem like it. Possibly? No. Okay, let's maybe try to get that back. Okay, so I am still completely lost.
Confession of the murder of Nunzio Pasquale.
Okay. Then again, there is just what happens afterward.
As captain of this
When
ship,
all those people went off the boat. And that would have been up here? I think. No, that's the escape.
let them go.
Because that's the problem, is that now that I have all the information, now it's a matter of trying to deduct what happened when. So yeah, like, I can definitely tell that that was Paul. I mean, I can probably tell that she's either Emily Jackson or Jane Bird. One of those two. I'm trying to think what all happened to these people, though. Like, they're alive. Like, all of these people made it out. Like, I have no doubt about that. So they are alive. The problem is just, where did they go? Are they all passengers, actually? No, some of them were actually part of the crew. The problem is just, I don't know who he is. And unfortunately, I don't know who she is either. She's only in 3 memories. So she's first seen in the Doom. Okay. Disappeared in Escape. And she's only in the other memory. Where would they have been? Close to Azores, maybe? Or the Canary Islands? Possibly. It's just trying to figure out where exactly these people went off to. Azores or Canary Islands are right there. Of course, the problem with doing all this guesswork is the fact that I've already definitively proven that I'm missing, like, a number of pieces of information. Well, whatever. I'm already over time. We're gonna go ahead and call it a day here. So, next time on Let's Play, Return of the Obra Dinn. I've got a lot of investigation work to do. I am well aware that I am missing a chapter, though. In the Rosette? Unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. H.E. Henry Evans. So, I mean, I know Henry Evans... Henry Evans was part of this, wasn't it? Let's see. Henry Evans, yeah. So, the surgeon is alive. So that's the thing, is like, I know that the surgeon's alive. But he'll only tell me about that 8th chapter once I actually return. But I'd like to try to solve as much as I can here. I'm not entirely sure where that's gonna lead me, but hey, I can at the very least try. So, we probably won't leave the ship. I'm just gonna try to go around and see what I can do about investigation stuff. So until next time, everyone, take care.